Hey, this is Trish, and I just want to say goodnight because it is about 3 something in the morning and I'm exhausted. I've been working on music all day, but I had an interesting experience earlier when I needed to just get out and get some fresh air, and I went to the local convenience store. I know some of the girls that work there, and just got on my bike and went up there and got some ice because I love ice. And it's hot outside, just again, still in summer. And as I was sitting outside enjoying the ice, this guy who was a homeless guy, recently homeless, just had a lot of really bad stuff happen to him that has resulted in him being put in jail. His truck and all of his tools that he uses to make a living are impounded, and he can't get them out, and he is currently homeless. And it was interesting to hear his story because I've been close to homeless many times. Sometimes it feels like I'm close to being homeless every month. But he was so, as he said it was agitated, which is not the correct word, but I think he meant to say like irritated. But it's just amazing that sometimes people just need to talk, and they just need someone to listen, and they want to feel heard. And that's what I feel with this guy, that he's so overwhelmed. I mean, he started to have small panic attacks just talking to me and telling me his story. And with everything else that's going on, bullshit with politics, and just misogyny in general all over social media, it's good to remember. There are a lot of people who don't have a voice or don't feel they have a voice, and they just want to be heard. So I just would like to encourage you to have some compassion and to give people the time of day. Because everything you have that's a physical possession, you can replace it. But you can't replace your time. And your time is the one thing that you can truly give. And so, whether the person who needs to be heard and validated is your child, or your friend, or a family member, or a neighbor, or even a passing stranger, maybe you only say hey to, or in this case a homeless guy who just needs to not feel shame and horrible about his situation. It was, like a lot of bad stuff and a chain of events, unfortunate events, that led to his situation. And it could happen to anybody. Self-employed person. He's worked here in this town for 25 years. Everybody knows him. And because of some things that happened and miscommunications, he wound up in jail, and he's homeless, and his truck and his tools are impounded, and he can't get them out. So be grateful for what you have. Take a minute to consider someone else who needs to just experience some kindness. So that was my day. Well, there was a lot more, but tomorrow, or later today, because it's 3:30 in the morning. All right, I love you, and I will see you later today.